All right, I'm here with News Channel 2's Caitlin Erla. She did a really cool story tonight. So in this area, we do come across some injuries from accidents, and some of them are so severe that we need to use a mercy flight. So you learned a little bit more about them. Tell us about it.
Well, I learned a few things about the Mercy Flights. One cool thing is that it's actually just here in New York. There's only 3 locations and they're all here in New York. And the Mercy Flights have helped thousands of patients, and a lot of them here in our area. And I spoke with one flight paramedic who has helped a number of those patients.
Mercy Flight Central was founded in 1992 to provide air medical services. Each flight is staffed with trained nurses and paramedics, and the helicopters are available 24/7 for patients requiring rapid air transport to specialized medical centers across the Finger Lakes and Central New York.
We only have 3 bases, very small community-based service. We're under 100 people strong. We have a base in Canandaigua, Marcellus, and now Rome, New York.
Representatives with the organization say Mercy Flight is New York's premier critical air medical service, reaching 15,000 patients. About 150 of those patients helped by Matthew Yelton.
This is my dream job. This is when I started as a basic EMT. I wanted to fly, and this is what I do now. I fly and I educate the first responder public.
In honor of that milestone, New York Mills Fire Department held a training session for local departments to get to learn more about these helicopters.
It's a very important piece of equipment that we would use someday, whether we had a serious burn patient or someplace where we had somebody where we had them trapped and we had an extended extrication. We would need to get the Mercy Flight helicopter in.
Chief Richard Ulinski says he has only experienced needing a helicopter once.
We had a call in, and we were no more than 5 miles from the hospital, but we called in the helicopter because we realized that the patient was in a serious condition of traumatic injuries, and we had to get him to the hospital as quickly as possible. So we did get the helicopter to land at the scene.
Another time a Mercy Flight was called was at this fatal crash in Trenton.
Glad to have this service here available in the central New York area, and it saves lives.
So what was also really cool was that even though it was raining, they say that the only thing that hinders the Mercy Flights from flying is like heavy snow or ice. So everyone that attended the training session was able to go over to the New York Mills Elementary School and check out the Mercy Flight come from the Rome base, land, and check out the inside and kind of see what it's all about.
Yeah, that's a really cool resource that we have in this area that I think a lot of people don't really know about. So thank you for sharing that with us.
You're welcome.
All right. Coming up on News